9 ways to get rich. Growing wealth is more than just hitting a single number. If you want to get rich, it requires a certain mentality and behavior. We think of millionaires and those who were born into money and have gold-plated everything around their homes. That may be the case for some, but when you look at the majority of self-made millionaires, you find that they became wealthy through hard work and the right mindset. Knowing that, I think it would be very easy not to realize someone is a millionaire because they don't act in a way you'd perceive a millionaire will act. If you want to get rich and grow well, here are 9 of the top tips to make it happen.
Hello viewers, welcome to the Business in Africa YouTube channel and thanks for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing and also turn on notification so you don't miss any of our subsequent videos. We always love to produce videos that add value to the Business in Africa community. So if you have any suggested videos that you would love us to produce, drop it in the comment section below so we can do that video just for you.
Number 1. Plan to become wealthy. An old saying suggests, say it, believe it, achieve it. The first step to wealthier you is to set this goal for yourself and to believe you can do it. Ways to get rich. Steve Jobs. Suisse published a report which states that there are 33 million people with their wealth of more than $1 million US. Nowadays, your chances to become a millionaire are better than ever. A man was once asked how he managed to get rich. Will I ever be rich? Jobs that make you rich, he replied. Well, when I was a kid, my neighbor gave me an apple. So I washed it and sold it for 5 cents. Then I bought 2 apples, washed them and sold them. Repeated the same thing over the course of many years until my uncle died and I inherited millions of dollars. This is just an anecdote though. Contrary to the common belief that wealth is usually inherited, 80% of the millionaires are first generation rich. Now think of yourself. Why can't you be part of that statistics? Number 2, do what you like. Rich people are not embarrassed to start small. Successful people focus on their big dreams, their vision of the ideal future. It inspires them to take actions even when no one believes in them. Many people have dreams. However, the majority never really go for it. Why? You're not scared to start your dream. You're embarrassed to be seen starting small. There are several huge businesses that bootstrap their startup. For instance, TechSmith, Braintree, Envato, Big Commerce, AnswerLab, Leadmus, etc. If they can do it, you can do it too. Number 4, rich people are willing to take risks. In order to get big rewards, you should be willing to face big risks. Data reveals that 80% of new startup fails within the first year of existence. Does this scare you to start? Well, those who get frightened by such statistics will never accomplish anything huge. Failure is also a necessary experience for growth. If we are never tested to our limits, how will we know how strong we really are? How will we ever grow? Number 5, invest in yourself. The most important investment you can make is in yourself. Your main asset is yourself. Rich people continuously focus on bettering their knowledge and skills. Any industry is massively rewarding for the top 10% of best performance. In fact, contrary to the well-known stories of Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, researchers have concluded that most millionaires are not college dropouts. Majority of the millionaires have had very good formal education or have put massive effort into self-education. Moreover, the majority of successful entrepreneurs have worked at least 7 years in the industry before starting their own venture. All in all, skills pay the bills. Number 6. Rich people have an entrepreneurial mindset. An entrepreneur is a problem seeker, a problem solver, and an innovator. For the 99% of taxpayers making less than $500,000, salaries account for 75% of their gross incomes. However, if you look at those that are making millions of dollars, their sources of income usually come from investment and businesses. In Africa, the self-employed people make up to less than 20% of workforce, but they comprise a whopping 2/3 of the nation's millionaires. Number 7, pay yourself first. During a lifetime, on average, one earns from $0.9 to $1.8 million in the US. At the same time, according to a 2017 Gold Banking Rate Survey, 57% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings accounts. Rich people, on the contrary, follow the motto, pay yourself first. Once you get your salary, put aside and invest 10 to 20% of this amount. If you discipline yourself to this method, it's one of the surest ways to make $1 million. Not for nothing, Einstein called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. Such is its power. Number 8, rich people look for money instead of a job. Rich people constantly focus on earning more. Average people look for ways to adapt their lifestyle to their modest income. Authors of the famous research about millionaires, Thomas Stanley and William Dunkel, write, very often, those who supply the affluence become wealthy themselves. Rich people look where money flows and go there. This helps them in targeting market opportunities. Number 9. Find a role model who earns twice as much. Sometimes it's hard to find a way to increase your income. During such times, look around and ask yourself, is there anybody in my company or industry who earns twice as much? Investigate how he or she got there. Get in touch with this person or find his or her in interviews. Scout for information online.
Hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, hit on the like button and also make sure you share. And don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and turn on notification as well, so that each time we upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. And before you go, make sure you drop us a comment with any suggested topics you want us to cover in our subsequent videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.
Nine millionaire success habits that will inspire your life. As technology evolves and information becomes more accessible, it has also become more challenging to define success. A lot of people are trapped in the rat race while trying to discover the actual formula for success. You could become overwhelmed with what tools, techniques, or philosophies to imbibe while trying to get tips over the internet. At every click and turn, there are how-tos and quick fix on how to become successful overnight. You will find several courses, articles, videos, and books on how to achieve financial success. But what if I tell you it doesn't have to be complicated as people made it out to be? What if you could achieve success by merely following these 9 millionaire success habits?
Hello viewers, welcome to the Business in Africa YouTube channel, and thanks for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing and also turn on notification so you don't miss any of our subsequent videos. We always love to produce videos that add value to the Business in Africa community. So if you have any suggested videos that you would love us to produce, drop it in the comment section below so we can do that video just for you.
Number 1. Read for personal development. A daily habit I have discovered many millionaires share in common is reading. For instance, if you are an entrepreneur, you need to read to become an efficient leader and a productive business owner. Reading helps you to grow and learn without going to a business school. A research conducted by Thomas Crowley indicates about 58% of self-made millionaires read at least 2 or more books each month. Warren Buffett is one of these examples. He spends 80% of his day reading. In the early days of his investment career, he will read 600 to 1,000 pages in a single day. While millionaires sometimes read for pleasure, they also learn to improve themselves. They read topics on leadership, how-tos, self-help, biographies, life hacks, and also follow current events. Number 2, establish multiple sources of income. Another success habit I notice about successful people is that they don't depend on a single income source. Every millionaire possesses multiple sources of income. This helps them to manage economic challenges and also make more money. They are passive income addicts. They earn interest from loans, rental income, and real estate, royalties from intellectual properties, dividends from investment. They also launch a side business or run a website or sell information products. How income is made either passively or actively is what separates the successful from the wannabes. They are always learning ways to build multiple streams of income. Number 3, live on a stipulated monthly budget. An average millionaire does not believe in luck or jackpot. They take the time to understand cash flow, income, and expense. Based on this, they establish a monthly budget and religiously stick to be. The essence of the budget is to minimize unnecessary expenses. This will help you gain complete control of your financial life. Budgeting helps you to avoid overspending to achieve your financial goals. Here are some tips to help you stick to your budget. 32 hacks for sticking to your budget. Number 4, manage and maximize money. The most significant education for a millionaire is financial intelligence. Nobody attains financial freedom without gaining financial intelligence. This is the more reason millionaires, regardless of their income, keep their knowledge about tax strategies updated. They always seek to reduce their tax bills. One approach they employ is by leaving or incorporating their business in states with no income tax. Do you know that about 60 companies paid $0 legally in the 2008 tax year? Some of these companies that avoided not evaded federal income tax include Chevron, Amazon, Halliburton, General Motors, Delta. Their US income was totaled at $79 billion with an effective tax rate of 5%. Number 5. Avoid debt. Another habit that separates the millionaires from the rest of the world is how they manage debt. They don't live an extravagant lifestyle. Instead, they only buy what they need and can pay for. They do not book hotels and flights by using their credit cards to pay for them. They are conscious of the interest rates even when they use credit cards to take loans. If possible, they try to pay the cash because of its 0% interest rate. Number 6. Set daily goals. It does not matter if they are setting up a business, a career, or financial projection. They have the success habit of setting short-term goals. They plan daily and weekly goals to generate momentum in achieving their long-term goals. Ensure you prioritize the setting daily goals. This will help you to achieve the most important to-dos on your list. Setting priorities will help you to focus on highly rewarding activities. If you desire financial freedom, it is wise to pursue activities that earn you thousands of dollars rather than hundreds of dollars. Number 7. Don't act rich. The goal is not to act rich but to be productive. Interestingly, Thomas Stanley buttressed in his book that for the most prestige of cars, about 80% are toys of the known millionaires. While most believe that people with huge fortunes trend to drive exotic cars, in reality the largest consumers of pricey cars are aspiring millionaires. According to findings by Experian automotive researchers, 61% of individuals who earn $250,000 or more rarely buy luxury brands. Instead, they buy Hondas, Toyotas, and Fords like the rest of the world. The reason is that they are not ready to spend money on premium cars and that tend to drop in value in a couple of years as it will cost money. Millionaires invest in assets that appreciate. Number 8. Own or buy businesses. In Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant, he divided how you earn income into 4 quadrants. The E and the S quadrants take the left position, while the B and the I are on the right side. According to Robert, it is possible to be on all quadrants, but the millionaires are not. E stands for employee, they work for others. S stands for self-employed, they work for themselves. B stands for a business owner, employees work for them, 500 or more employees. I stand for investors, money work for them like Warren Buffett. Your goal is to move from the left quadrant to the right quadrant where you own a big business or make money work for you. It is possible to become financially successful by pursuing what you love. For instance, if you love writing, aspire to be the bestseller. Word and passion work together. Number 9. Avoid get-rich-quick scheme. A millionaire holds patience as an essential virtue. It takes patience to become successful, not only in finance but in every aspect of life. While it is possible to become financially successful at an early age, most millionaires hit it at age 50. They live a moderate life, invest in their future, and retire rich.
Hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, hit on the like button and also make sure you share. And don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and turn on notification as well, so that each time we upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. And before you go, make sure you drop us a comment with any suggested topics you want us to cover in our subsequent videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in our next video.
Last on beat,
It's Suisse on the beat.
great feelings. The time is right, the money has come. Mr. DJ, put on the beat, me go make them shake. 1 by 1, 2, 3, 7, me go be the next king. The time is right, the money has come. Mr. DJ, put on the beat, me go make them shake. 1 by 1, 2, 3, 7, me go be the next king. So oh yeah wine, oh yeah wine, oh yeah shake, oh yeah shake, oh yeah wine, oh yeah wine, oh yeah shake, oh yeah shake. See, I dey travel celebrate my little budget with my confidence. Life is a journey.